What's going on, YouTube? I had something on my mind, so I was finna talk about it and shit. But like, I wanted to talk about college. I'm gonna talk about a few other things too. Like whatever I touch on, it ain't gonna be just one video. But I'm just gonna talk about college. Like, bruh, I hate when people be trying to tell me that I gotta go to college. Like, honestly, I hope I speak. Like, a lot of people know this, but there's people in this world that don't know this shit. Like, so like, you got folks out here that be really like going to college and like fucking don't make it that far. I mean, college can be okay, whatever, if you trying to like, I don't know. I can't really speak from no college standpoint because I ain't never been. But I can tell you this, bro. I was having a conversation with a dude at my job, and that shit just made sense, bro. Like, man, y'all motherfuckers can go to college all y'all want and stress the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. Cause get what? At the end of the day, y'all gonna put the information on YouTube. All I gotta do is watch the video. You feel what I'm saying? I know they say that you gotta actually go through it and actually, how can I say it? You gotta actually go through the experience and no, the fuck you don't. I can hop on a 15 20 minute video that sums up the whole entire 20 years, 10, how many years? Like 5 to 10 years that you took to learn that shit. I can learn it in 20 minutes, bro, just by you explaining it. So who the real dumbass? Come on, bro. Like, bro, I don't need no fucking college, nigga. Nobody really need college, bro. You can become, bro, all that shit is like, all that is supposed to be a distraction from what you trying to get right, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people out here that college might work for some people. It's a lot of people out here that still manage to work out, still manage to get their little side hustle going or whatever. But a lot of motherfucking college folks be stressed out. I haven't seen not one somebody in college smiling, laughing. Like, why are you continuing to stress yourself out at a job? No, not at a job, in college. You basically fucking up your whole young life. That's how I see it. I mean, you can easily bro, just go work towards your goals, man. Work towards your goals. You know what I'm saying? Start writing it down, start reading books, you'll be straight. Now, if you stressed out by reading books, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, all this shit you can do on your time. Stop doing shit on other people's time, do it on your time, you know? Like, that's just how I see it, bro. College is a scam. That's what I'm gonna say. Fuck how you feel. Straight up. That's just how I see it. I just had to get that out. I had to get that off my chest, cause bro, niggas. I ain't even gonna say it like that, bro. I'm tired of saying it like. I ain't looking at the camera cause I'm driving, but bro, y'all gotta understand, like, that school shit ain't for everybody. But like, you gotta understand, investors, creditors, people that got their hands in the pot with business, they got their hands in college, like on college, like in the college, when it comes to college, I'm just saying, when it comes to college, they got their hands in it, and those people are the people that we up against. Like, folks in America worrying about racism and all that shit. That's just the cover up for all the investors and the people that's running business and running game, the Jews, all them folks, like the people that's really holding high maintenance and high power. Like, that's the cover up. That's the mask. You know what I'm saying? Like, social media, all that shit, video games, all that shit is like a cover up for what the real problem is. Fuck racism. We not up against that no more. Like, I mean, you got people that's racist, but just like this dude told me today, like, bruh, motherfuckers be racist, but they don't even be racist for real. Folks just be trying to make people mad, bro. Like, folks, real racism and all that shit, like, it's prejudice. That's what people are now. People are prejudiced. They not racist, bro. Racist is what was going on, motherfucker. Somebody that just hates your race, they'll come up to you and spit in your face. If ain't nobody doing that and all they doing is talking, bro, fuck them. Words ain't never done nothing. Niggas talk all day and ain't getting nothing done. Action takes you way farther than words. That's why when a nigga talking to me, if I don't see you doing it, like what I'm doing right now, I'm talking about it, but I'm getting this shit done. Music, eating healthy, everything on me. Like, everything that I'm talking about, I'm doing and working towards. So I'm not kept. But even anybody that come to me talking about anything, if you ain't on it, I just be ignoring the fuck nigga. For real. I just be ignoring you, cause you ain't really, like, niggas be like, folks be talking, it be one ear out the other, bro. Like, don't come talking to me about no politics shit, none of that. I don't care about it. I'm just gonna goddamn let it go one out the other. But like, the timing I'm on now, I'm gonna just tell you to shut the fuck up. Straight up. I'm gonna just tell you to shut the fuck up, get out my face. Don't talk to me about shit. For real. I get all these scams and shit on Instagram, like scams, and I'm not mad, by the way, just letting you know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I get all these scams and shit from Indian people, like on Instagram, like, y'all, another thing, like, I got that college shit out the way. I stepped on that. I got that out the way. What else? Oh yeah, that little scamming shit on YouTube, like, no, on Instagram, I gotta let y'all know, like, y'all folks, like, y'all just gotta be more aware when it come to Instagram, like, and Facebook, like, folks can pay for followers. I did it. I'ma just say it. I paid for followers, nigga. How the fuck did I go from, I didn't even have 1,000. How did I go from 500 to 11K? You think a nigga blew up that quick? Niggas don't even know my name for real. I bought them shits. I ain't afraid to say that shit. I don't care. I just know how to get people attention. If I come up to you with 500 followers versus 11K, motherfuckers gonna jump on my dick because I got 11K. It's all about status quo in this world, bro. That's all people worried about. Status. Where how high you really held up, even though you ain't higher than shit. We worrying about this status and worrying about this rapper and this rapper. Why we ain't praising, why we ain't goddamn putting the soldiers up high? They the ones really going to war. That's why I actually say the national anthem and all that shit now, because folks that just be saying this bullshit just don't know what the fuck really going on. They just talking. Motherfuckers taking knees and shit, like, fuck all that. That's out the window. I told y'all what we up against. We up against them investors and them people that own big time companies and shit, like banks and shit, bank scams and all that. That's what we up against. Fuck, racism is out the door, nigga. That is a cover up. I'm telling you. Y'all just be talking, like, y'all don't be understanding what's going on for real. Like, them soldiers, like, I respect every soldier for real. Like, for real, like, I respect every last one of them. Love you and all. Cause y'all must not realize what's really going on. Like, bruh, I'm gonna get back to the Instagram thing in a minute. But like, y'all must not realize what's really going on. Like, bruh, it's like, bruh, we could easily go back into another war. Y'all think shit is about peace? This ain't no damn peace. Like, the reason why we are freedom of speech and have all this land and all that, because we the top dogs. We own everything. We over everything. Every other country bow down to us. The fuck, we is the top dogs. We the top of the food chain. Ain't nobody fucking with us. You feel me? So while y'all walking around thinking that, everybody walking around thinking that they poor, and even the homeless person on the side of the street, at least they get to eat. Motherfuckers in other country, you go to Africa, them folks ain't eating. Them folks ain't eating shit. Them folks they be skinny as fuck, but their stomach be poking out. Parasites in their stomach. Come on, bro, they really be down bad for real. You can see a homeless person out here on the street. They might be holding up a sign, but out of the kindness of somebody's heart in America, they gonna feed them. Them folks, like, in other countries, like, you got Africa, and you got you even got some people in Europe that's down bad for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? India, motherfuckers be like poor, don't got no food, dying from starvation. That's one of the worst ways to die. One of the worst ways to die. For real. One of the worst ways to die, man. Because it's so slow and painful. Like, come on, man. Motherfuckers don't know. So, like, we like, before y'all start complaining in America, we really got it easy. So y'all need to start taking out y'all day. I need to start doing it too. I'm saying it on the video, but that's one thing I will say. I need to start, if I see a veteran or anything, I'm gonna just say, regardless of whatever he did, I'm gonna just say thank you for your service. Because to be honest with you, and genuinely say it too, if I gotta hug you, I'm gonna hug you, because you protect they really protecting our freedom. Soldiers, like, folks that's fighting for this, like, bro, we the top dog. We can lose this shit. No, I ain't gonna say we can, because we got the strongest military. Who gonna fuck with us, bro? Y'all stuck up on the wrong thing. That Brittney Griner situation, the Brittney nigga, I don't give a fuck what he or she is. I don't care about none of that shit they got going on, bro, or whatever they got going on. We step on shit for real, America. So for any nigga to be taking a knee because of some shit that we brainwashed about, y'all just be tripping. You feel me? Y'all brainwashed with all these damn the elections, the politics, the goddamn social media, all that shit. We just brainwashed by that shit. The fucking gays, gay people and shit, like, we brainwashed by all that shit, but not even like congratulating what's really going on. We supposed to goddamn be cherishing these soldiers. Like, they going out fighting. I mean, yeah, they might be fighting for them and their family to live their freedom, but at the same time, like, second-handedly, just like if I'm smoking a cigarette and you get secondhand smoke second-handedly, second-handedly, you really got, like, they really helping you also, because if we win the war, right, that means you get your family get to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Your family's safe. Your family, you know what I'm saying? You, like, they get to come home to their family nice and safe, and y'all good. Y'all can celebrate. But motherfucker, they get back from a war and niggas be on their tip talking about, oh, they doing drugs. Like, y'all just trying to throw anything at them soldiers, man. You don't know what they living conditions in. Some of them starve and all type of shit. I mean, with the technology and all how the food resources is now, it's different. But back in World War and all that shit, I can go all into that. But let me get back to the Instagram thing, though. I just said a lot right there. Folks is not ready to hear this shit. And I'm coming out of the fucking hood, my nigga. I'm talking about going to one of the worst fucking educated schools in the county. I'm talking about, like, nigga, I'm talking about the school I went to, motherfuckers barely even make it to be successful. The farthest they get is probably they'll become like a manager at a fast food restaurant or something, or they'll probably go do this or that. But motherfuckers don't really get successful. They're probably gonna make some music, go blow up off that, but they getting their ass scammed, and all they see is music. It's more than life than just music, bro. Motherfuckers don't clean, like, come on, man. But I can speak on that all day. But, like, back to Instagram. Y'all folks that's trying to blow. Like I said, I paid for my followers. I be putting little hashtags in there, man. Like, everything really fake. All this shit that you see, I even said this in my first video, but all that shit you really see, like, all that shit is fake. Even the shit on TikTok. I ain't pay for no followers on there, but you can. You can pay for likes. You can pay for the fake bots to get on there, bro. And it mostly be them stinking ass Indians. Them ugly ass Indians that get on there and they be on there and they be what they be doing? Oh yeah, they be doing collect calls and shit, calling you about shit, talking, sounding like Bal Jeep and shit. Like nigga, I can tell you scamming. Even if you're not scamming, I would never take an Indian serious. Anybody from India, I would never take you serious. I don't give a fuck how you take this video, and I'm posting this shit. I don't care about none of that, nigga. I would never take you serious. You sound goofy as shit. Don't ever call my phone with that bullshit. It be the only Indians doing that. You look on their page, they got these goofy ass little websites and shit talking about some get rich quick schemes and how to blow up. I can bot your followers. They telling you stupid ass niggas still sending them money. They telling you they gonna bot your followers, and then they gonna run off. They not telling you that them bot followers leave your account. I went from 11K to 9K. All those unused accounts, Instagram is deleting them. Your account might not get banned. It can. You can get a blue check from all that shit, but they're, like, secretly going away. Those accounts are secretly going away. My shit jumped from 11K to 9K. I ain't even afraid to say this shit. I'm gonna come up one day. I realize I'm dumb as hell for spending money. Why the fuck would I spend money on that? Like, why? Come on, man. So, like, y'all sending these messages. I see lots of dudes on my story, on their stories. Sometimes I look on there and I be wanting to see motivation, see, you know what I'm saying, seeing people come up, but I always see bullshit. But then every time I turn around, it's like a bot account nigga posting a bot account saying, oh, your music is great. Oh, your music is wonderful. DM me. We can get you rich. DM me for a feature. DM me, check out my beats. Like, y'all really think that's real compassion? Motherfuckers, this is how they get you. They hit you with the sweet talk at first, and then they throw in, that's just like in a relationship. When a female, like you talking, a dude is talking, or it could be vice versa. I don't even want to be just, you know what I'm saying, vice versa. A female is talking to you, a dude is talking to you. And when you listening, you will respond to it, and then after you respond to it, you will come in with your own, with your personal, like, you're not actually listening to that person, your personal beliefs or whatever. You're not actually listening to that person. You just, you answer them. You'll be like, all right, let me do it. For instance, I'd be like, okay, I'd be like, how was your day? I'd be like, how was your day? Let's say I'm saying this to my girlfriend, right? How was your day? All right, boom. Okay. She'd be like, good. She get to explaining, and I'd be like, okay. And then I just jump straight into mine. I ain't even give her a chance to even ask her a question. I'm talking over her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's lame. So that's how I see it. So, like, it's just, like, Instagram, bro, you just gotta watch out for it. Like, you gonna end up coming up one day. Stop trying to get rich fast. You ain't got to do shit fast. Some people, a lot of people that do shit fast, like, deep down, they not gonna tell you this, but some people that do a lot of shit fast is they really feel like they not gonna last that long. Because anybody that's out here that's trying to, like, get rich or, like, do shit so early, it feel like they probably might die early. That's how it is. So maybe since I feel like I'm gonna be here for a while, bro. I'm gonna be here for a while, bro. I'm gonna be on this earth for a minute. So, and I'm speaking that shit, and I'm gonna be living it. So, with me being here a while, I say that I don't mind shit starting to pop off when I'm 40, as long as it get here, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not telling nobody not to put no hard work in. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you gotta put work in. But I mean, don't kill yourself out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta sleep at nighttime. You still gotta get your sleep. Sleep is important. Eat healthy, hygiene, all that stuff. Like, if you're not taking care of your personal, yourself, like you're not taking care of yourself, then you gonna end up like, it's not gonna be a good result for you. I know a lot of people that would just like come home from work, not take no shower, and just hop on the game. So that means not only you don't care about yourself, you supporting somebody else's grind. You supporting somebody else's hustle. And that means you don't care about yourself. You value whoever you value whoever's product this is, and you're being consumed by it. So that means you're a consumer. Like, eventually everybody gonna, like, you're like a bot consumer. That's what you are, a bot consumer. Like, you just instantly just jump straight in, jump on the boat with anything they tell you. Like, so that's out that way. That's out the way with that. So let's talk about like the like kind of like the older generation, but not really. So like the older generation, like for like this is especially for the kids though, that like Generation Z. I think that's what it is. Generation X. Is it X or Z? I'm gonna say Z. I think that's the upcoming one. Like, so basically, I already know how this gonna go in the future with Generation Z, or it's X. I think it's Z. You're gonna have like, I mean, kids are growing up thinking that it's okay to be gay and shit. I mean, it's like you could choose your own path, but like the way of life and the way how things always been is to reproduce with a male and a female. Like, fuck coming up with alternate ways with a man trying to do it with a man or a female. Like, come on, man. Like, we got to do better than that as human beings. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna get on here and just get this straight bashing, because I will go all in. I'm really biting my tongue right now, but I'm just saying, like that's the generation that we need to actually be uplifting and making them so like in the future they will start going crazy. Like, they'll start, they can change lives. Cause like, I think that's what they said, that's the art generation. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, however you want to take that they're the art generation. So you know what I'm saying, they're going to help paint the picture for the future. That's basically what they're going to do. They're the art generation. I think my generation is the heroes, and the generation before me was if it's not the prophet, then I think it's the prophets before me. Before my generation is the prophets, then we're the heroes, then they're the art generation. And they basically just going to, you know what I'm saying, in the near future, they're going to paint the picture of how the future's going to look, and they're starting right now. Like, with people in my generation and like the upcoming generation making it, you know what I'm saying, not even just with gays, just like certain things, bro, like where they're painting the picture of the future. TikTok, everything like that's going on right now. The music that y'all hear nowadays, like that big lyrical scene and all that shit that y'all see, that's about to go out the door. Everybody rapping, like the kids just trying to blow up. Everybody sound the same. They're painting the picture for the future. Like, what you see right now is the picture for is when being, it's on the portrait. That's what you're seeing. So I mean, you know, it's either you get with it or you get left, or like they like to say, get right or get left. But how I see it is like, what they call us with the heroes, it's my job and my duty to make videos like this, so I can, you know what I'm saying, help change lives for, you know what I'm saying, for the Generation Z. Like, I'm standing up, like, well, I'm trying my hardest to, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to do shit on your own, but I know it's a lot of people out here that got that voice. That's why I'm trying to, like, I mean, hey, like, that's why I tell people to watch my videos. I mean, you know what I'm saying, a group of people, they're going to get acknowledged before an individual would. Because I mean, everybody talk, if a lot of people talk down on me, and they be like, you know what I'm saying, he sounds slow, he don't know what he talking about. Of course everybody gonna be against me, but if I get a group of people with this, man, I mean, lives can be changed, man. We can really help the future, like the kids and stuff, man, because you never know. Like, I mean, shit been too sweet lately. Like, to be honest with you, shit been really too sweet. Like, it's been a while since we've been in like a big ass war, like a world war. I mean, we've been in like Desert Storm and Afghanistan and stuff like that. And shout out to those soldiers, by the way, you know what I'm saying? And fighting for our freedom. But I mean, how I look at it is like, it's been a minute since we've been in a big ass, like a world war. So like, with everybody being so distracted on these video games and technology and nobody really knows anything, and then every time they turn around, when they think about when it comes to anything with like, that has to do with like war, or like anything that has to do with like anything in the history, everybody like, man, I'm for the future. Like, you gotta know history. History tells the future. You know what I'm saying? So like, everybody running away from the past. Like, I don't know what is making everybody just say, I mean, you could be looking, using the past, learning about the past to help you for the future. You can still learn about the future too. When you stuck on the past, the only thing about the bad thing about the past, what they're saying is that, what I would be saying is that when you stuck on the past about your past life and shit, like, you need to learn these things because history can change the future. If you just going into the future with no knowledge of what's going on, that's why everybody say they're against something. When you don't know, you're going to be against it. I mean, when you don't know about it, you're going to be against it. So that's why I'm not religious, but I'm willing to learn different religions and just see, like, why you believe in this, what's making you hold up to this religion, this belief, like, just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to like learn. I'm not saying I'm finna change my aspect on it, but I'm just going to learn. Like, no, my aspect is going to change on it, but that's not, but I'm going to say, like, I'm not finna start sitting up here like believing in this, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but I'm willing to learn about things now, man. I'm in that learning stage, man. I'm learning so much more now than I ever did in school. That's why I'm not saying that school is a scam. I don't want to promote no kid not to go to school. Stay in school because it can help you. It can help you for the future. It can set you up. You know what I'm saying? Well, school does set you up for failure, but I mean, it just pretty much creates you into a working machine, like a robot. But we can get into that on another topic. But like I was saying, though, we're gonna talk about the generation. So like, basically what I'm trying to do is, man, I want the kids to understand that, like, if your parents not listening to you, it's not your fault. Like, you might know some things that you learning, like the stuff I'm telling you. If I tell, I mean, I can tell my mama, and then my mama gonna understand, my stepdad gonna understand. They actually gonna, like, they're not gonna hate me for my beliefs, my opinions on things. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna disown me or none of that, like a lot of parents will. But I'm telling you, like, the parents out there, like, for the kids out there that got parents that you feel like you're only in this religion because of the fact that your parents are with that, or you only believe this or vote for this election or this governor, or, you know what I'm saying, this and that, and you're doing it because your parents are. Let me talk. Those are the kids I'm talking to right now. Listen, it's okay to believe what you believe. I mean, one day your voice will be heard. I'm stepping up for all those kids that really got something, you know what I'm saying, something to say, and you know what I'm saying, I want to take their own route. Listen, you can. I mean, I'm one of them. Like, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people take up after their parents, like their mothers or their dads, God or their religion. Me, I'm on my own. I'm doing this on my own. You know what I'm saying? I still love my mom and my stepdad, my dad. I love them, like, but I'm doing this, you feel me? I'm finding my own path. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're supposed to do in life. You're not supposed to be sitting up here like following other people. Like, eventually in life, your purpose is life. Your purpose is life. Your purpose is like, basically the way your self-development. That's your purpose, self-development. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and then like family comes next. It's self-development, then family, you know? But family should always come before friends, though. That's the reason why shit is so fucked up when it comes to like families. Like, you got this family member saying he can't trust this one and that one. I can't trust my family, like my other side of the family and shit. But like, you know how that go. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know how that go. But like, you know, that's why family's so messed up. Like, I really came from a place where folks be hating, bro. Like, you would think that adults are supposed to be, I'm growing up and I'm thinking that adults are motivative. Like, they're supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're supposed to be And this is also for the kids, but if you're listening, if you're an adult, then you can take this advice too. But like, I'm thinking that the adults is like, you know what I'm saying, motivation. They got, you know what I'm saying, they got the money, they made it out their city, they did all this and that. But I get older to realize that like most even family members on my like my dad's side, or like even my mama's side, like, bruh, shit ain't changed. Folks did not get out their city. Folks still doing the same stuff. They still in the same position, same predicaments, bro. Out bad.